Terence "Bud" Crawford, a complete biography. Terence Allen Crawford, a native of Omaha, Nebraska, rose from humble and often dangerous beginnings to become one of the greatest fighters of his generation. Nicknamed Bud, he grew up in a tough environment in North Omaha, where crime and poverty shaped the lives of many young men. Raised by his mother, Deborah, alongside two sisters, he found himself fighting both in the streets and at school. By age 7, boxing became more than just an outlet for his restless energy, it was his refuge. As of September 2025, Terence "Bud" Crawford's net worth is estimated at $20 to $25 million, built from over $70 million in career fight earnings, selective endorsements and smart investments. Undefeated at 42-0, 31 KOs, he became the first male boxer to be undisputed in 3 weight classes after defeating Canelo Alvarez in a Netflix broadcast megafight, which earned him a $10 million purse. Earlier milestones included multi-million-dollar bouts with Jeff Horn, Julius Indongo, Sean Porter, and especially Errol Spence Jr., which alone netted around $25 million. Outside the ring, Crawford earns $2 to $5 million annually from sponsors like Everlast and Prime Hydration, while his 100-plus rental properties across the Midwest, luxury watch collection, and homes in Omaha and Colorado underpin his wealth. Despite promotional hurdles and heavy tax training expenses, he has grown into both a boxing icon and community leader, co-founding BNB Boxing Academy in Omaha and funding global charity efforts. Grounded, disciplined, and philanthropic, Crawford's fortune reflects his steady rise from humble roots to boxing royalty. Terence Allen Crawford, born September 28, 1987 in Omaha, Nebraska, has built a personal life grounded in family, resilience, and community despite a turbulent upbringing. Raised in North Omaha by his mother, Debbie, with little involvement from his father, Terence Sr., Crawford grew up surrounded by poverty and violence. A near-fatal shooting in 2008 at just 20 years old became a turning point, sharpening his focus on the boxing career he had begun at age 7 under the guidance of mentor Midge Minor. Away from the ring, Crawford has maintained a long-term relationship with his high school sweetheart, Alindra Person, with whom he shares 6 children, sons Terence Jr., T. Bud and Tyrese, and daughters Mia, Talea, and Trinity, while also embracing Person's daughter, Tamia, from a previous relationship. In 2025, he revealed he had fathered a 7th child outside their partnership, sparking public speculation, but he continues to be a devoted father, actively involved in his children's lives despite the demands of his career. Beyond boxing, Crawford is deeply committed to giving back. He co-founded the BNB Boxing Academy in 2013 to mentor at-risk youth, spearheaded an anti-bullying campaign, and supported clean water initiatives in Rwanda and Uganda. Crawford's natural talent was evident early, and under the guidance of mentor and trainer Midge Minor, his raw skills sharpened into a disciplined craft. The gym became his sanctuary, a place where he could channel aggression into precision. Yet, his path was not without turbulence. In his teens he became entangled in street life, a reality that nearly cost him everything. In 2008, just months before his professional debut, he was shot in the head while rolling dice. The bullet grazed him but did not penetrate his skull. Instead of derailing him, the incident deepened his focus. Crawford later said it gave him the determination never to waste the second chance he had been given. Amateur foundations. As an amateur, Crawford forged a reputation for fearlessness and adaptability. He fought approximately 70 official amateur bouts, winning 58 and losing 12. He not only competed against but also defeated future world champions Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia, as well as Diego Magdaleno, whom he bested 3 times. By 2007, his name was gaining recognition on the U.S. boxing circuit. He won 3 tournaments leading into the 2008 Olympic trials, making him the highest-ranked lightweight in the country at the time. But a loss to Saddam Ali cut short his Olympic dreams. Though disappointing, it proved a blessing in disguise, pushing Crawford toward the professional ranks earlier than planned. His amateur record, 58 wins against 12 losses, laid a solid foundation for the career that followed. Professional rise. Crawford turned professional on March 14, 2008 in Denver, defeating Brian Cummings by 3rd-round knockout. That debut was the first glimpse of his signature weapon, the rare ability to switch seamlessly between orthodox and southpaw stances. Over the next 5 years he built his record quietly, compiling 18 wins without a loss by 2013, yet struggling for recognition. His breakthrough came when he stepped in on short notice to face Brady's Prescott, the Colombian known for shocking Amir Khan. Crawford's disciplined performance earned him wide recognition and proved he belonged on the big stage. A year later, in March 2014, he traveled to Glasgow, Scotland to challenge Ricky Burns for the WBO lightweight title. Against a hostile crowd, Crawford boxed with composure and claimed his first world championship. That same year, he defended the title twice in Omaha, transforming his hometown into a boxing hub. His victory over Yuriorkis Gamboa, where he rallied from early trouble to score a dramatic 9th-round knockout, was hailed as one of the fights of the year. Later, he outclassed Ray Beltran to unify the WBO ring and lineal lightweight titles. His dominance earned him the Boxing Writers Association of America's 2014 Fighter of the Year award, Junior Welterweight Supremacy. In 2015, Crawford moved up to junior welterweight and wasted no time making his mark. That April, he claimed the WBO title by stopping Thomas Delorme in the 6th round. His star power grew, particularly in Omaha, where thousands flocked to see him dismantle Deary Jean later that year. His finest hour at 140 came in July 2016 when he met Victor Postal, the undefeated WBC champion, in a unification bout. Crawford delivered a tactical masterclass, knocking Postal down twice and cruising to a unanimous decision. The victory cemented his reputation as one of the sport's smartest and most versatile fighters. Then came history. On August 19, 2017, Crawford fought Julius Indongo for all 4 major belts, WBA, WBC, WBO, and IBF, plus the ring and lineal championships. He knocked Indongo out in the 3rd round, becoming the first undisputed junior welterweight champion since Kostiet Sayu. For a moment, he was the undisputed king of the division, a feat few boxers ever achieve. Welterweight ascendancy. Ambition pushed Crawford to new challenges. In 2018, he entered the welterweight division and faced Jeff Horn, the Australian who had upset Manny Pacquiao. Crawford dominated Horn, stopping him in the 9th round to claim the WBO welterweight title. He then defended it against a string of contenders: Jose Benavidez Jr., Amir Khan, Egidijus Kavaliauskas, Kell Brook, and in 2021 Sean Porter. The Porter fight ended with Crawford scoring 2 knockdowns in the 10th round, forcing Porter's corner to stop the fight. But the fight fans long demanded was against Errol Spence Jr., the other dominant champion at 147. After years of delays due to promotional disputes, the showdown finally happened on July 29, 2023 in Las Vegas. Crawford delivered a career-defining performance, dropping Spence 3 times and forcing a 9th-round stoppage. With that victory, he became the first male fighter in the 4-belt era to be undisputed in 2 weight divisions, super welterweight and the twilight years. At 37, Crawford moved up again, this time to super welterweight. In 2024, he defeated Israel Madrimov by decision to capture the WBA title, making him a 4-division world champion. By September 2025, his record stood at 41 wins, 0 losses and 31 knockouts. Talks of a super fight with Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds swirled, though weight negotiations stalled. Other names like Jaron Boots, Ennis and a Spence rematch remained in play. Legacy. Terence "Bud" Crawford's story is one of grit, perseverance and mastery. He is one of the rare fighters to remain undefeated while conquering multiple divisions. His achievements: undisputed titles at junior welterweight and welterweight, world championships in 4 divisions, and a 41-0 record, place him among the all-time greats. Beyond statistics, it is his adaptability that defines him. A natural switch hitter with knockout power in both hands, Crawford could box defensively, counterpunch, or overwhelm opponents with aggression. Analysts have compared his ring IQ to legends like Floyd Mayweather Jr. and his finishing instinct to Sugar Ray Leonard. As of 2025, at 38 years old, Crawford stands as more than a champion. He is a symbol of second chances, a product of Omaha's toughest streets who rose to global prominence, and a father determined to inspire the next generation. Whether he fights on, perhaps chasing Canelo or grooming a successor, or retires unbeaten, his place in boxing history is already secure. As of September 14, 2025, Terence Crawford holds a perfect professional record of 41-0 with 31 knockouts, cementing his legacy as one of boxing's all-time greats. He first captured world titles at lightweight in 2014, claiming the WBO ring and lineal championships, before moving up to junior welterweight, where he became the undisputed champion in 2017 by unifying the WBA, WBC, WBO, IBF, ring and lineal belts. In 2023, he repeated the feat at welterweight, once again becoming the undisputed champion across all 4 major sanctioning bodies plus the ring and lineal titles. In 2024, Crawford added to his accolades by securing the WBA Super Welterweight title, further solidifying his place in history as one of the sport's most dominant and versatile champions. Thank you for watching. If this type of content is anything you like, smash that like button and click on the bell notification. Share with your family and friends. Subscribe and become our member.